What was that all about? Well, recently I went to this organization's meeting and they talked about how they use social media, specifically Twitter and Facebook, along with drones to grow a following on social media. So what the heck is a drone? Well, it's that thing you saw in the video that was flying. You will see them all over the place. They're growing in popularity. Anyone can buy them and you don't need a license to pilot them, although regulations are getting stricter. There's a lot of places apparently where you could have a year ago just flown a drone around and taken some amazing pictures and videos of the places. Now there's a lot of regulations, especially in the big cities. However, this thing is very interesting and it is growing, especially on YouTube channels for a lot of reasons. The first and most obvious reason is because these things can fly and therefore they can take some really amazing shots and videos and zoom in and do all sorts of crazy stuff. Most recently, I saw it on Prank vs. Pranks vlog channel. If you guys don't know who they are a prank channel who has millions of subscribers, and their vlog channel has just as many, like 6 or 7 million. And he was just flying it about in the city. So me going to this organization is part of a bigger thing. Obviously, I want to learn about things that I am interested in, that I enjoy, as well as learn some new skills and gain some new knowledge and so forth. But also, it's part of me trying to find different ways of meeting friends and potentially meeting new girls. So you know how so many people give this advice on, oh, if you want to meet people or meet cute girls, you want to go to clubs and activities. Rather than just say, oh, that doesn't work, I'm actually starting to try out things. I've kind of already done this before. I've gone to clubs and activities in school, anything that even possibly interests me. But nowadays I'm doing a little bit more of that and seeing how it works out. In this case, basically everyone there was 30 and up. And so it didn't work for that. However, I learned a couple things or two about drones and how using current events and trending topics in conjunction with whatever you are uploading on social media will allow for greater discoverability on your end. Again, these guys weren't experts. They had about a few thousand followers on their Facebook pages and YouTube. But, it was interesting going to it at least. At least I put myself out there and pushed my comfort zone. Finally, I think these drones are interesting because they're kind of in the affordable end and you don't need any licenses or really extensive training to get started with these. So the barrier to entry is not that high. Price ranges, okay, they're not that cheap. I think the cheapest is $1,000, but you can literally just order these things on Amazon.com and get yourself started, which is incredible. I don't know, perhaps maybe I'll buy one myself if I'm ever vlogging outside or traveling. Maybe I'll wait for the price to come down, but who knows when that will ever be. At the meeting, some of the members got a little bit overexcited and they started getting very speculative and very confident, and they started talking about possibilities like Amazon, the company, delivering things aerially with drones so they didn't have to use actual delivery trucks. And I actually heard that they were actually experimenting and testing on that, but just from a very logical perspective, as the speaker mentioned, it's just not a real possibility. Like, even if you could do this, there's so many obstacles. Little kids throwing rocks at the things and messing up the flight patterns, all sorts of issues. So I think we'll be sticking to actual delivery trucks for a while. Although I do like the fact that they have their creative juices working. One of these days, potentially that could occur. Maybe 20 years into the future, you press a button and then whoosh, an hour after you hit the buy button. That's all I gotta say. I have a little bit of footage from the whole meeting. Again, people are a bit camera shy, and I was just surprised how even in the United States, most people are still very shy and, very scared of me when I'm ever vlogging in public. But I did get a little bit of footage of this drone in action, and you see it fly all the way up in the air and then just fly around a bit. And it's just incredible that you can fly this thing up to a mile away. And as a warning to anyone out there one of the things he did mention was that it takes a little bit of getting used to really fly this thing right. So be prepared and really be careful, because this thing can get caught in a tree a mile away and then you just lose it forever. That's $1,000 out of your pocket. Anyhow, I will see if this thing is actually available on Amazon.com. If it is, I will leave a link in the description. That would be kind of crazy if they just sold these things on Amazon. I think it's possible. You'll find out. Anyhow, see you guys later. Thanks for watching.
Okay, the Phantom 3 is on order. I'm on Periscope.
Hey, could you the GoPro or you gonna use their camera?
Phantom 3 has a GoPro.
Yeah. I think you get it.
They just have different flavors.
Everybody.
Hey everyone, so today I want to tell you guys a technique that I use. It's one of the techniques I use to get myself the confidence to actually approach a girl. So this is one of many techniques, and as you'll notice by it's really just understanding